Welcome to part one of two parts of the 2012-2013 St. Cloud State Women's Hockey Senior Salute. I'm your host, Scott Gross. It's an inside look at the careers of the 8 seniors currently on the St. Cloud State Women's Hockey team. We start our senior salute with Katie Allen. She wears the number 2 and she's a defender for the St. Cloud State Women's Hockey team. She hails from Red Deer, Alberta, Canada. Majoring in elementary education, she wishes she could rap. Her favorite food is potatoes, and she scored her first collegiate goal this year, her senior season, at the National Hockey and Event Center versus Minnesota State Mankato.
Puck goes in. It's Katie Allen with the goal. So Katie Allen with a big goal. That is her first goal of the year. That is her first career goal at St. Cloud State University. So congratulations to her.
Here is senior captain, number 2, Katie Allen.
I'm honored to be a Husky and a part of this Husky family, and an extra honor to be named one of the team captains. That's something I'm really proud of. This is a great group of ladies, and to be a leader of this group, I'm really proud of that. And I'll cherish that for a long time.
Is there any one memory or event that took place here in your last few seasons here as a member of St. Cloud State that sticks out in your mind?
Not one memory. There's so many. I can't choose one is the problem. Just being a part in the dressing room, being on the ice with everyone, living together, being on road trips. Like, there's so many memories. I really can't choose one. They've all been pretty awesome. So,
what will you miss the most?
Being with the group, being able to be with your friends at home, and you're always one call away. And I know that that's what my older sister told me, you're going to miss the most, just being with this group of girls every day. You can, I don't know, everyone takes off in separate directions and we're never going to be together again, and I just need to cherish that part of it. Ellie keeps telling me, she's like, just be happy that it's happening, and don't be sad that it's over, just be happy that it happened. And so I've kind of been going with that mindset. Giving no regrets, leaving it all out there is kind of my mindset. The biggest thing that I've learned from this group is to never quit. We never quit on each other through the toughest times. I don't know how many times I cried in these 4 years, but I also can't remember how many times I probably smiled and laughed, because we had been through some tough times, but the good times outweighed the bad times, and I just know that through life, we got through this, I can get through a lot tougher things. So.
Once again, that was senior defender number 2, Katie Allen, who coming into this weekend has played in over 135 career games as a St. Cloud State Husky. We now turn our attention to number 21, a senior forward, a native of Edina, and a graduate from Edina High School. Ellie Siddik loves Harry Potter, and she loves all 8 of the Harry Potter movies. She'd like to meet Dave Matthews one day. She loves watching Criminal Minds, and she's majoring in marketing. Ellie scored her first 2 collegiate goals this year, her senior year, in back-to-back weekends on November 2nd versus Ohio State and on November 10th versus Lindenwood.
Long shot in front, goal! They get it by Nam by the bouncer, and the Huskies have come back and tied it at 2. And Ellie Siddik with the goal, her first point of the season. Ellie Siddik on assist from Amy Olson and Audrey Hamner.
Ellie Siddik is described by head coach Jeff Geeson as one of the players with the most positive attitudes and always coming to the National Hockey and Event Center with a smile. Ellie Siddik reflects on her career as a St. Cloud State Husky.
It's just being with these girls that I've been with, especially my class. We've had so much fun over the years, and I just can't thank them enough for my experience here. I guess I didn't really know what to expect when I was coming here, but it's been a great experience. It's taught me so much just in life and in hockey, I guess. But I mean, the friendships I had here, I mean, I'll never ever forget the girls here. So I heard Callie's interview, and it is really bittersweet because hockey has been everyone here their whole life. Growing up and coming to college, it's been hard being a student athlete, and now that it's just coming to an end, it's going to be a really weird change, but I think that I'm ready to move on to that next level, and I'm excited to take on the world. I would say always have fun. I mean, we've had some terrible, terrible times together, especially our class. We've been through the best of the best, getting the 3rd in the WCHA, but we've also been through the worst of the worst, and I think it's just always have fun no matter what situation you're in, because you only live once.
Ellie Siddik, senior forward who wears number 21 for the St. Cloud State Huskies. We now turn our attention to a two-sport athlete for the St. Cloud State women's hockey team, goaltender Anna Donlin. Donlin played volleyball for St. Cloud State for 2 years. She's a native of Hillsboro, Wisconsin, and graduated from Hillsboro High School. She loves playing at the Cole Center in Madison, Wisconsin. She's majoring in wildlife biology, and she would like to go to veterinarian school in Australia. Anna Donlin recaps her career as a member of the St. Cloud State Huskies.
Actually just battling through all these tough seasons, because we've gone to such a high and then dropped so fast, where we rebuilt the program and helped make a strong base for the incoming players. Me personally, it gives me a tougher skin, like a different view on like the different situations that we've gone through, and always looking at the positive side of everything to keep our spirits and hopes up to get those wins that we need.
How difficult was it to be a student athlete and to perform the way you did?
A lot of time management, for sure. Like, that was one of my strong suits coming in, and so I was really happy for that, being able to have such a good academic career here, and also being able to play both hockey and then eventually volleyball too. So that was a good juggle to have. Emotions, it's bittersweet. It really is. Like, I've enjoyed a lot of the time here, a lot of good memories, but it's also sad too at the same time, because this is the highest level we can get to besides Olympics, and I'm going to cherish every moment.
Anna Donlin, senior goaltender who dons the number 30 on her sweater for the St. Cloud State women's hockey team. Up next is a graduate from St. Louis Park High School. Senior forward number 11, Lisa Martinson. She loves the color purple. She's majoring in psychology. She loves to bike and be on the lake. Eventually, she'd like to go to grad school and become a coach. Martinson has battled injuries throughout her career, and she's notched 2 goals this season, most notably last weekend versus Minnesota State, and her first coming on November 17, 2012 versus the University of Minnesota Duluth.
And that's going to be a goal for St. Cloud State, as they just get the puck on the far side, and Lisa Martinson will get a goal.
Yeah, Lisa Martinson with an absolute rocket shot from the face, from the right.
Senior forward number 11, Lisa Martinson, describes what she's most proud of on being a St. Cloud State Husky.
We were really proud of taking 3rd in the conference back my freshman year. That was a really big accomplishment that hadn't been done by anyone else at that time, so that was really cool. I think just being able to play through the injuries I've had 3 ACL surgeries, so just being able to play all 4 years, I think it's a big accomplishment. Well, everyone gets to this point, where it's time to move on in life, but it is very sad to be done with hockey. I'm definitely going to miss my teammates and the team. It's been a really good 4 years. With this group of girls, we learned how to battle through some of the hardest things we've experienced in life so far, like just the roller coaster seasons we've played through. We really learned how to stick it out together as a group.
Lisa Martinson, senior forward for the St. Cloud State women's hockey team. Another member of the senior class who battled injuries throughout her career was number 18, Callie Dahl. Callie graduated from Stillwater High School. She loves the outdoors. Her pet peeve is bad drivers. One day she'd like to meet Nicki Minaj. Her favorite movie is Bridesmaids, and her favorite food is Italian. According to head coach Jeff Geeson, Callie Dahl possesses one of the best shots in the WCHA. Callie Dahl has appeared in just under 100 games in her St. Cloud State career. She reflects on some of her most vivid memories.
Probably freshman year when we swept the Gophers. That hasn't happened since then, and that was just a really good memory to be a part of that. It's definitely bittersweet. I've been playing hockey since I was 5 years old, so everything just coming to an end. I've had some great memories here, and then also some bad ones, like breaking my leg and being out for a season. So I'm definitely ready to move on to the next step in my life, but it's definitely bittersweet because hockey is the only thing I've really known all my life. So
When you move on to your next step in your life, what from this hockey team and the experience will you take with you?
the sense of team and community, and just always being a part of something is something I'll take with me forever and cherish.
Senior forward number 18, Callie Dahl, has amassed 7 goals and 6 assists coming into this final weekend of the regular season for the St. Cloud State Huskies. Moving along to number 10, Kylie Lane. Kylie Lane is a senior forward for the St. Cloud State Huskies who graduated from Roseau High School and played in many state tournaments for the Roseau Rams. Along with her bright smile and great attitude, she brought her offensive game to the Huskies of St. Cloud State University. She loves being by the lake. Her teammates adore her for her locker room smile and attitude. She loves sushi, and someday she'd like to meet Channing Tatum. She scored her first goal of the 2012-2013 season on January 25, 2013 versus the University of North Dakota. Kylie enters the regular season finale with over 140 games played as a St. Cloud State Husky. She has 4 goals and 11 assists coming into this weekend. Kylie Lane shares with us her memories of being a member of St. Cloud State University and also portrays her wonderful attitude.
The biggest memory is just being able to be here and have the opportunity to grow with these 25 different girls, and like there's not just one memory, but it's just the opportunity again to grow and as a person and as a team. The biggest thing I've learned is your attitude and your confidence controls 100% of your game, and I didn't realize that until going into my senior year. I think this year has been my best year attitude-wise, and I think it's shown on the ice.
You're one of the players, Jeff Geeson says, that comes to practice and to the arena every single day with a smile on your face. What does it mean to you knowing that your days coming to the arena are coming to an end here very shortly?
It's definitely an emotional time, but I can always look back and remember how much I've grown as a person and how much it's been such a life lesson. Like, I can take every aspect of this game into my life after hockey. The staff has definitely been a support system. They always are working hard for us, and there's always people that I look up to because they do so much more than I know behind the scenes, and I will be so thankful for that.
What have the other 7 seniors taught you, and what will you take away from that as you move on from St. Cloud State?
Being with these seniors, it just taught me to always keep fighting and always keep smiling, because you're always a role model. No matter if you're a winning team or losing team, you always will be a role model for someone, and I think that's what I've learned from all these seniors.
In true Kylie Lane form, she credits everybody else for making her experience at St. Cloud State great. Senior forward number 10, Kylie Lane. We now move on to our final 2 seniors. They are 2 of the 3 captains on this team for head coach Jeff Geeson. We start off with number 9, Haley Schmidt.
A nice one-timer in front. We got a goal! Haley Schmidt on the rebound. Pounds it home, and the Huskies take a 2-0 lead.
Haley Schmidt came to St. Cloud State not guaranteed of anything, and she's worked hard over her 4 seasons to finally break out in her senior season. Coming into this final weekend, Haley has 9 goals, which is tied for the team lead on the season. She also has 21 points, which is 1 point behind Molly Mott for the team lead. This season, Haley Schmidt has 2 games where she scored 2 goals in 1 game, the first coming on November 10th and the second coming on December 8th. Haley hails from Oak Grove, Minnesota, graduated from St. Francis High School, wishes she could partake in motocross, loves camping and being by the lake, as well as being a team leader. Haley Schmidt earned the role as captain this year, and according to head coach Jeff Geeson, could be the most improved player on the team. Haley comments on one of her biggest memories as a member of the St. Cloud State Huskies.
Well, kind of like everyone else is saying, placing 3rd in the WCHA our freshman year, which was a really big deal, and being able to have that home ice advantage as well, so that was really cool.
Next, Haley Schmidt explains how everything started to click during her senior season.
I don't know, I just think I got more confident on the ice. That's the only way I can kind of explain it. Like, I don't know, just probably just more confidence and composure and stuff, and just started to figure it out, I guess. Took me a while. I'm not really one to like quit and settle for anything, you know, like I always think I want to like try and make it to the next level, you know, I can always do better, so I guess I've always just, it's just how I am, that's just what I wanted to do as well, you know. There's just a lot of like life lessons you learn, I guess, like being with a group of 25 or so girls, like you just learn a lot of different things, and a lot of different things that like you wouldn't normally learn in like other settings and stuff, so just a lot of things like that. I don't know, I can't really like pinpoint, but I guess when we got stuck in Hurricane Sandy, that was a pretty crazy memory. We got some
big publicity from that, so it was exciting, kind of crazy.
Senior center and captain, number 9, Haley Schmidt. Our final senior salute is number 15, Alex Nelson. She was a former Miss Hockey Minnesota candidate. She came to St. Cloud State University highly regarded, but much like Haley Schmidt, she had a hard time finding her groove. Also like Haley Schmidt, she found it in her senior year. Alex is tied for the team lead in goals, and also second on the team, tied with Haley Schmidt with points in the season with 21.
And her back to Nelson, nice slap, she scores! Alex Nelson takes a nice slap shot there, and it is 2-0 St. Cloud State University.
Senior forward and captain, number 15, Alex Nelson. Alex graduated from Andover High School. She loves fishing and golfing. Her favorite movie is Titanic. She hates it when people touch her knees, and eventually wants to coach and work in the sports industry. Alex comments on her and the Huskies' biggest accomplishments while she was wearing number 15 for the red, white, and black.
I think it's pretty similar to most of the other girls, just talking about getting third in our freshman year, and just how you can't really pinpoint one opportunity that really stuck out in your mind. There's just been so many great moments that we've had together, and we're really going to cherish them through the rest of our lives.
Alex also explains her breakout senior season.
I really think we realized that we didn't have any other option. You know, we came off 2 really tough years following our freshman year, and we didn't want to experience that ever again going out in our senior year. You know, we just wanted to leave with a bang and no regrets, and I think confidence and composure, like Haley said, really helped out.
Who was most influential in your career here at St. Cloud State?
I think that's a tough question. I mean, there's a great group of girls in the locker room, but I'm going to have to really go with my family on this one. Just an outside factor, being there for everything that I've gone through, goods and bads, and I know that they've always got my back no matter what's going on, and I can always count to them for any advice I want, and they've just been with me through everything, and I can't thank them enough.
You're chosen as one of the captains this year. What does that mean to you, and why do you think that happened?
It's a great honor. I can't thank the girls enough for choosing me. I hope they chose me because I'm a vocal person. It's something they look up to, and I hope that I've proved to them that being a captain on the team, I've been a leader throughout the whole year, and I think it's going to show in the next coming weeks as we hinder down in the season and hopefully move on into the playoffs, and hopefully we can do a lot of great things and really turn the season up. I think in the back of our minds it's really hard knowing that the season's going to end, but I also think it gives us that extra spark and jump in our step knowing that this is going to be the end of our season and possibly the end of our careers. Just knowing that we possibly have 2, 3, 4 weeks left is really bittersweet, like everybody else said. So we want to go out there and give us as all we got and, you know, really push to the end. I think friendship's a huge thing, and team camaraderie and working hard and not giving up. Like Ellie said earlier, we've been through the goods and bads and never gave up on each other. Our teammates, coaches, everybody was there for everyone at every moment, and I think that's something that everybody needs to go through. This is a place where some people don't get to experience, and it's a great thing, and I wish people could do it more often, but I'm really thankful for everything that's happened here.
Your experience, is it what you thought it would be when you first signed on?
Yes and no. I knew going in it was going to be tough. I know I was going to face a lot of challenges, but I knew that it was going to be an awesome time. I knew I was going to experience things that I'd never done before. And a lot of those things came out of nowhere, and it caught me off guard sometimes, and I had fun with them. I cried with them, but all in all, it's been a great experience.
Senior captain and forward, number 15, Alex Nelson, along with the rest of the seniors for St. Cloud State women's hockey team, are playing their final game at the National Hockey and Event Center. This has been part 1 of our 2-part series where we salute the seniors of the St. Cloud State women's hockey team. Stay tuned, part 2 comes up in the second intermission. It will feature the head coach of the St. Cloud State women's hockey team, Mr. Jeff Geeson, and he sheds light on each of the players that he's coached for the past 4 to 5 seasons. This is the Senior Salute for the women's hockey team of St. Cloud State University on 88.1 FM KVSC. I'm Scott Gross.